welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite things that I have bought off of Amazon over the past year or so. I freaking love Amazon and buy so much stuff from there all of the time. So as I was kind of going through my past orders and thinking about what I wanted to show you guys today, I realized just how random this video is gonna be. Like, so random, but I think that's kind of what will make it interesting. So the first thing is my makeup brush cleaning mat. So this actually comes in a little pack of two, so you have a big one and a little one. To be completely honest, I never really use the little one, but I do use this big one. Also, to be honest, I very rarely clean my makeup brushes, but when I do, I always use this and it helps so much. So the back of it has these little suction cups, so you literally just suction cup it into your sink. That way it does not move around at all as you're cleaning your brushes. So let me move it a little bit closer so you guys can actually see. But as you can tell, it has a bunch of different types of textures to it. So some are a little bit thicker and more spread apart, and some are a lot more close together. And this is so you can clean a lot of different types of brushes. So really, besides my beauty blender, I clean everything on here, from my eyeshadow brushes to like a foundation brush. And I've just noticed that it really helps get the product out so much better than if you were just trying to clean your brush in like the palm of your hand or even on like a paper towel or something like that. So love this. The next thing, I can't really show you like right this second, but I'll take a little video of it and insert the clip. But this is honestly one of the coolest things I feel like I've ever bought on Amazon. And it is a fish bowl that hangs on the freaking wall. And honestly, anytime anyone comes over, they're always like kind of shocked and just absolutely love it. So we have a betta fish that lives in there, and I don't know, I just think it's really relaxing to watch him like swim around, kind of like zone out. I feel like my dream in life is to one day have like a really freaking badass fish tank, like through the middle of a stairwell or like in a wall or something like that. But in the meantime, I think that this is pretty cool and kind of serves as like a little decor piece as well. So this next thing is something that I use every single day when I do my makeup, and it is this mirror. So what I really love about this is that it's not just a nice big mirror, but it also actually will light up. So my office where I do my makeup can get kind of dark, so I definitely find this helpful. So there's this little button in the middle right here, so you can obviously have the lights off, but if you want to turn them on, you just tap it like that. And then, well, the lights turn on. And I normally just leave them fully lit, like at this level, but you can also dim them if you don't want them quite this bright. So I don't know how well you can see that, but see how they got a little bit brighter? And then if you push and hold it again, they kind of dim down a little bit. And I have seen similar mirrors like this online at like Nordstrom and things like that, and they were so expensive, but I think this one was only like $15, so it was such a good deal. So I will admit, I do have a handful of fake plants in my house. Obviously, the easiest thing in the world to take care of, and they cannot die. But I also have a few little succulents around the house that are real, and I have somehow managed not to kill. So the succulents I did not buy off of Amazon, although I'm sure you could. But I did find these really cute little plain white containers, and I got them in a set of 3. So this is obviously just one out of the 3. And I bought some little succulents from Home Depot, and they fit perfectly in them. So I got 3 different kinds of succulents and put them in these little containers. And I just think that they are so cute. They're the perfect size, and they have a little hole in the bottom, so that way the water can like actually go through when you water them. I have all 3 of mine in a row in front of the kitchen sink, so it's kind of just like a nice little thing to look at. Also, I know I didn't buy the actual succulents on Amazon, so I probably shouldn't be talking about them anymore, but I'm just so freaking proud of myself because look at this new little bud that's growing in. All right, I'm about to get real adult real quick. So the next thing that I am so obsessed with that I have bought off of Amazon is actually a vacuum. My mom's gonna be watching this right now like, what did she just say? So don't think I'll be able to get this whole thing in frame, but here is the vacuum cleaner. So this is, I believe the brand is Hoover. Yep, the brand is Hoover. And what I really love about this is that it is cordless. I've always hated vacuuming because I think that the cords are just the most annoying thing to deal with, and having to try and vacuum like around the cords or like having to constantly pick the cords up so you can vacuum in that area. I just thought it was so annoying. So I bought this off of Amazon and it's seriously been the best thing. It is super, super light. It works really, really well. And the fact that it's cordless is just so easy. I can just pick it up and go into whatever room I need to vacuum really quickly, and then just put it away. It's so nice. If you guys have not converted to cordless vacuum cleaners yet, I highly, highly recommend it. So this next thing I cannot be physically holding and showing you right now, and that is because it is the thermostat for our house. Also a very weird adulty thing to be excited about. So in our house now we have the Nest thermostat, and I love it. If you have an Alexa, you can talk to it through that and tell Alexa to turn the temperature up or down. It has an app so you can control the temperature from your phone and really be super specific with it. So through your phone, you can set it up so it'll be at certain temperatures at certain times. You can start to have it heat up when you're on your way home in the winter, all of that kind of fun stuff. Plus, I do just feel like it looks pretty nice and sleek and cool in your house. They also will like send you little emails like, oh, you've saved this much energy this month, or compared to all your neighbors, like you're in this top percentile of energy savers, and it just makes you feel really good. So this next thing, I think I bought back in like February. It was like right before I went on vacation to Mexico, and I realized that I didn't actually have any just like normal basic flip-flops. So of course I turned to Amazon and went on the hunt. And I was a little bit nervous because I feel like flip-flops can be so uncomfortable, but oh my gosh, these are so comfortable. Also, please excuse like all the paint splotches on them. We had a little art project the other day and it won't seem to come off. So the brand of these flip-flops is Reef. And you know, sometimes when you get flip-flops, like eventually they'll become comfortable, but you have to like break them in. These I seriously didn't. The material is really soft and squishy. They were like already nice and bendable from the second I got them. I'm pretty sure they had a bunch of different colors, but I just went with the black. But I do like that although they're plain black, the straps still do have this little sparkly bit. And I think all of the ones online were like this, where you could get a color and then the strap part had a little sparkle to it. Basically, I feel like I've worn these to death and I should probably purchase another pair soon. In fact, I'm going to purchase another pair soon. And I think when I do, I'm gonna get them in multiple different colors because that is how much I love these flip-flops. So the next thing I wanted to show you guys was actually a drawer organizer, and it has been so great. I just put this inside of my desk drawer and keep like my pens and things like that in here. So I took some stuff out already so everything wouldn't be falling all over the place, but wanted to keep some things in here just so you could kind of see what it looked like. So what is really cool about this is not just the fact that it has all these different compartments, but the fact that you can make it as big or as small as you want, so it can really fit your drawer perfectly and fit whatever you need to put in here perfectly. So as you can see, you can like move it out. So this section could become bigger. You can put it closer so it becomes smaller. So you can really do with it whatever you want to make it perfectly fit whatever you're trying to put in here. My next favorite purchase is actually some pens. So this is just a handful of the colors that the set came with, and they are so good and like weirdly satisfying to write with. So obviously they come in a bunch of really fun colors. I love making my to-do lists and things like that in these. Like it literally just makes writing more fun. So the brand of these is Le Pen, and what makes them so awesome to write with is actually the tip of them. So let me put this in a little closer. So I don't know how well you can see, but the tip of it is almost like a very, very small marker. So it doesn't write like a typical pen. It writes more like a marker, but the size of the writing is still as thin as a pen. So the next thing is actually one of my favorite phone accessories, and that is my pop socket. So for those of you who don't know what a pop socket is, it's basically just this little attachment that you stick to the back of your phone, and then you can pop it out like this, and it just makes it a lot easier to hold your phone. But I also just think that it looks really cute. So on Amazon you can find a bunch of different designs, but with my particular phone case, I just really loved this one. So I love my pop socket. I think that the design is really cute. I think that the metallic color is really cute. But like I mentioned, you can get a bunch of different ones on Amazon. So I think that they just make your phone so much more comfortable to hold. So you should definitely go on there and check it out and see what kind of design speaks to you and matches your current phone case the best. All right, I feel like I did have to mention one puppy related item. So I found this little doggy toy basket on Amazon, and I just think that it is so cute. I think that the color is nice and muted, so I don't mind having it sit around the house because it doesn't really stand out too much. But I think the little paw print on it is so cute, and it's really, really nice and big. There's actually only one toy in here right now because Kato decided to take them all out once I brought it into my office to film this video. But it fits all of his toys very, very easily, and he has a lot of toys, so definitely nice and spacious. So if you're a dog mom like me and want to kind of help control some of the mess of all of the toys, then I think that this is a really, really great option. And last but not least, about a month ago, my boyfriend and I decided to start meal prepping for a lot of different reasons, but basically to cut out a lot of eating out, which in turn will mean that we're eating healthier and saving a crap ton of money. So I thought I would show you guys the meal prep containers that I bought off of Amazon because they've been working really, really well for us. So this is obviously just one container, but it did come in like a pack of 15 or something. Like, you get a lot of them in one order. And these are microwave safe, they're dishwasher safe. I'm trying to film here. Anyway, so yeah, these are microwave safe, dishwasher safe, all of that fun stuff. And we did want something that would help with portion control, so you can get meal prep containers that are bigger, but we went with the 25-ounce size. So yeah, we've been using this brand for like a month. They've worked really, really well for us. Haven't really had any issues, and they're a really good price. So definitely a solid option if you're thinking about meal prepping and want some set containers to put all of your food in. Okay, so that is it for this video. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. Like always, I will leave links to everything that I mentioned down below in the description box so you can easily click through and look through anything yourself that I mentioned today. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet and want to see some more videos from me, then please take a second right now just to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!